I have many things to say. This week, I had an accident. I have a group of people speaking to me 24/7. They use some type of parabolic device that is the purpose of this is this device, the purpose is to hunt animals, and the people that like to go and or listen to the birds outside outdoors, or someone that lives in a type of let's say private large acres of land and needs to know what's going on. However, this thing can travel with the target miles and thousands and thousands and thousands of miles. Why? Because I had traveled overseas and I know they were present. They are talking to me 24/7. They've been paid by people that are connected or linked to FOX channel, or people that manage the career of this guy, John Bonjo. Okay, John Bon Jovi, and or Dorotea, or so, and this guy Danny DeVito. Yes, yes. It sounds insane, crazy. Call it as you know, or call me even crazy. Look how they are tearing me apart. These people paying these witches to pull off my hair one by one, very painful. They are pricking me, no, stabbing me in my insides, in my belly, the middle of my belly, the center of my belly. They do things to my brain. They say that they tell me this. You don't know this is an arm, and we can harm you with this device. We can do things to your head. We can do things to you. We could kill you. And they always remark that they are not being paid by Dorotea Hurley. They always said that that's a lady, and don't you dare to think that she's doing this to you. You can believe this from anyone else, not from her. Well, that sounds pretty much like smelly, right? That smells very fishy when someone tells you, don't you dare to believe this person is doing. Well, she could be. She pretty much could be. They talk to me 24/7, even when I'm in my job. They break things in my job. They broke glasses. They broke frames. They do physical things. Oh, look my finger. Look my finger. They even say it's going to be cut. They're going to cut my finger off. Look. Look, they've been working on it. I feel when they prick me, they really, you can feel when the needle is coming inside. They said, I'm not gonna be here soon. They say I'm gonna, and poor of my two girls, my two daughters, that I don't know, something is gonna happen to them or die. They said everyone is gonna die. They keep saying things like I'm gonna be scary all the time. I have to be scared all the time because these people are saying all crazy stuff. Oh, you're ugly. Oh, we're gonna kill you. Oh, you don't know, we're gonna do this to you. Oh, you boldish. You ugly, you piece of shit, all that kind of stuff, that you're gonna be scared all the time. And they don't deny it's about John Bon Jovi. They do not deny. That part is really clear. And they are saying things like, you're gonna die crazy. You die. They tell me all the time, you die. You're gonna die crazy. All of you. You and your two daughters, you're gonna die crazy. We're gonna make you insane. And guess what? This week, one of them, because I know how they operate, one of them did something in my head. I was on my way to my work, and one of them was doing something. They always, I will take it like, I will describe it like pressure over here, and I guess they can press vessels and veins and things in my brain. And I was driving, and I almost got on the sidewalk, and I was like, I was telling them, "Oh, look, I almost got on the sidewalk. Or like, don't you want to do this to me?" And nothing. That person ignored me. She was in a bad mood because I was. This get to a point that I am insulting them and cursing, and they curse me back and everything. You know the dynamic, because they invade my privacy, and this got to that point that they are talking to me, and I, I talk back. And later, like a couple minutes, and a minute after, I make a turn, and I was in the traffic, and I was like, I'm falling asleep, and I went and I slept, and I hit this car in front of me, and I woke up, and I found I just hit someone, the other car, and I felt so bad. I was crying. I couldn't believe this happened, and I was crying in frustration, sadness, thinking how these people are so insane and so ugly and petty assholes. The people that are paying these people just to play with my life and play with me and play with everything else in my household, because they are telling me 24/7 that I'm gonna lose money, that I'm not gonna have I won't have money to get food on the table for my daughters, and that I'm gonna be in such a trouble, which I'm already am, because they wreck my marriage. And living in a small apartment after all this. These people revealed to me. I say reveal because they really they were after me long time ago, but this is new from since 2024. So I'm gonna show you the next video in this same video. I was driving when they pressed something in my head, and I almost got on a sidewalk. And it's those witches that are being paid. Look where my hair is going, and they are pulling off all my hair. And I was falling asleep, and I crashed on another car. I hit the car in front of me when I fall asleep, because the witches that are being paid, that woman pressed one of my veins in the head, and I fall asleep. You think it's fair that I have to be all the time in a chase, that they are after me every day, that I cannot go to work? Look, my hair, where is going? I don't know if it's Dorotea Hurley, Bon Jovi's wife, or John Bon Jovi, or Danny DeVito. And they are paying these people that they practice witchcraft. And it's a group of people, and they are speaking to me through this device that they are supposed to use for hunting animals. And they speak to me, and they have had sent holograms. They sent holograms in the past, as they do to the deers when they go hunting, and at the same time they are casting spells on me. And today was a crash. And the other day, one of those witches, because they changed shifts, one of them pressed the my gas. I was getting into the complex apartments where I live, and one of them decided that was funny to push my gas, my gas, and I had to pull the brake. I pushed the brake right away, and that was so funny to them. They are playing with my life, and today was a crash. And the other day, one of them, I was giving information at the bank in the bank in the application, and one of them decided to change one of the numbers in my daughter's phone number, and I transferred to that number $600. Well, guess what? The $600 and other money that I was sending is gone. Is gone, thanks to these ladies, and they are speaking to me 24/7. I'm cleaning in a school. That's the job I do because I can't go and find another job, since they are paying to the bosses that are on the top to sabotage me and go after me, and they give me the worst job, and they sabotage me all the time, and they make my coworkers mock me, and at the same time I have these people speaking to me 24/7 through the device that not everybody is familiar with. Everybody doesn't, people don't know, they don't know this exists, that someone can come and speak to you from a long distance, and they can listen to you, and at the same time they can listen what you think, like your thoughts, because it's gonna be incredible. But at the same time, when you're thinking something and you open your phone and you go to certain application and you find the advertisement that you were thinking about, you were thinking in buying something, and right away that comes up, where they have that type of technology, and they are listening to me, everything, what I think and everything. And when I look to, when I'm looking to anything or something, they know when I drool, when I swallow, when I feel embarrassed, and everything. And these people are warlocks and witches paid by John Bon Jovi, either of these, John Bon Jovi, Dorotea, or Danny DeVito. I must include the FOX channel and many other people in the music industry, and they are paying these witches, and they are not only casting spells, they are talking, they actually talk to me through a device, through a sonic device, and they can see me 24/7, and they are pulling my hair with witchcraft, with some type of spell. They stab me, they have me, they are trying to give me, they said that they are going to pull off my teeth, and that I'm gonna have a crash, and they wishing me all the time that I lose work, that I lose money, and they are speaking to me ugly things the 24/7 days. They are speaking to me that I'm gonna die, that I'm gonna have money problems forever, that I should leave. Anyways, they know that I don't have nowhere to live, because I have my two daughters over here, and my two daughters are my responsibility, and they are born in this country. And they are pulling off my hair. Look, when my line started here, look how much they have, look. And yes, they are saying that I'm gonna have an accident, that they are sorry for my daughters, sorry not sorry, and yes, that I'm gonna lose everything, that I'm not gonna have money to live, when it's a fact that I don't have money, but they wishing me worse and worse and worse. And when I close my eyes, I see a guy doing this, like curses to me.